He's still in the Guinness Book at #1 as a producer. I believe, I want to say it's 42 weeks at #1, which, let's say he produced your record. You went #1. You take him out. You take him out. You take him out for 42 weeks. He's still in the Guinness Book. I don't know if that's ever going to come down because that's something really hard to do as a producer standpoint. It wasn't, you know, it was, the artist was Mary J. Blige, Ja Rule, Ashanti, Jennifer Lopez, Mariah Carey, and I think another Ja Rule. It was like 6.
God damn.
Yeah, all #1s in the country, like on the Hot 100. You know what I mean? When you got when you got DeMizza, you know, anything's possible for this. You know what I mean? That's a fact. That's a huge fact. He was a huge part of everything we did with that. Him and Irv. Irv became what I call the radio whore. Irv was a radio whore, right? And DeMizza showed him the way.
Right.
He showed him the way. And what is a radio whore, in my opinion? On Sundays, he could call the program director, pretty much any city program director. He could call them on a Sunday when they're with their family and they're picking up and talking to them. And Irv would give away our artists. He would give them away. You know, all these artists, it was a trade-off. You do these shows.
Right.
You know, it's not payola. We won't use that P word, but it's a form of what it is, right? Yeah. And instead of us charging our normal fee of whatever it might have been, we give you the love price. Right.
They do a show for the radio station, right?
You know, this is one of my beefs with Universal because they took all our favors. I could sit here and say, honestly, like, they used it to break Nelly. They used it to break Ludacris. These artists is how they broke because the favors we had, remember, we're a joint venture. Yeah. So technically, my favors was supposed to go to Black Child, to Caddy, to Vita, to Charlie Baltimore, aside from Ja and Ashanti and Lloyd. We didn't get the favors. They used them for their artists, where they own 100% of, not 50%. It's business. And, you know, hindsight is 20/20, and this is something I learned the hard way, right? You learn that the hard way, but it is what it is. But they use our favors to help break those artists.